Have you ever opened your closet, stared at the rows of beige, black, and gray, and thought, why does everything feel so dull? Here's the secret. Most women over 60 eventually learn. The right colors don't just brighten your outfit, they brighten you. They make your skin glow, your eyes sparkle, and they send a silent message to the world. I'm still here, and I still have style. And no, this isn't about chasing trends or dressing like someone you're not. It's about knowing which shades make you instantly stand out, confident, vibrant, unforgettable. Today, we're breaking down 6 colors every older woman should have in her wardrobe. Some might surprise you. A few you may already love. But once you see how they work, you'll never look at your closet the same way again. Color number 1. Deep sapphire blue. There's something magical about deep sapphire blue. It's not loud, it's not flashy, but it has a richness that makes almost anyone look polished and alive. For older women especially, this shade does wonders. Why? Because it brightens the complexion without overwhelming it. Think of sapphire blue as the gentler cousin of black. Black can feel harsh against mature skin, sometimes emphasizing lines or washing out your natural glow. But sapphire? It softens while still giving that same sleek, elegant feel. It's the color of confidence without the sharp edges. I once heard a woman in her 72nd say, "When I wear navy, people tell me I look professional. When I wear sapphire, they tell me I look radiant." That's the difference. The undertone is warmer, friendlier, and it catches light in a way that feels youthful but not juvenile. Sapphire works beautifully in a blouse, a simple dress, or even a scarf paired with neutrals. And if you wear glasses, this shade near your face can actually make your eyes look brighter. It's one of those colors that works quietly in the background but delivers big impact. So next time you're reaching for safe black, try sapphire blue instead. It just might become your new signature shade. Color number 2. Rich emerald green. If sapphire blue is elegance, emerald green is vitality. It's the shade that whispers, life is still blooming. For older women, this color has a special kind of magic. It brings warmth back into the skin and pairs beautifully with silver or white hair. Emerald green is rich without being overpowering. It doesn't scream for attention, it invites it. Put it on, and suddenly people notice your eyes, your smile, the way you carry yourself. It's the kind of color that makes people say, "You look so fresh today," even if you just rolled out of bed. This shade has history too, long associated with renewal, balance, and energy. And who doesn't want a touch of that after 70? It's a reminder that vibrancy doesn't belong to youth alone. Emerald is versatile. A cardigan layered over a simple outfit, a silk scarf tied at the neck, or even a handbag that gives a pop of life to neutral clothes. And if you've ever felt like your wardrobe is leaning too far into beige, this color pulls it right back into the land of the living. The best part? Emerald green doesn't need an occasion. It makes ordinary days, grocery runs, coffee with a friend, feel a little more special. And that's what good colors should do. Remind you that you're still in full bloom. Color number 3. Bold red with the right undertone. Red has always been the color of confidence, but after 70, it becomes something even more powerful. It's not just a fashion choice, it's a statement. Red says, I'm not fading into the background. I'm here, I'm strong, and I still have fire in me. The trick is finding the right shade. A bright cherry red can feel playful, while a deep crimson carries elegance. If you have cooler undertones in your skin, lean toward blue-based reds. They'll make your complexion glow. If your skin is warmer, try orangey reds or coral tones. Either way, the effect is instant. Red near your face wakes up your features like no other color can. And it doesn't have to be head to toe. A bold red scarf, a classic blazer, or even just a swipe of red lipstick can change your whole presence. People notice. They lean in. They remember you. I once heard someone say, when I wear gray, people compliment my outfit. When I wear red, they complement me. That's the difference. Red highlights the woman, not just the clothing. So if your wardrobe has been feeling safe, predictable, or a little too quiet, add red. Even in small doses, it turns the volume up on your confidence and reminds everyone, including yourself, that boldness has no age limit. Color number 4. Soft lavender or lilac. Lavender is one of those colors that surprises people. It looks delicate, even subtle, but on older women, it has a way of standing out that feels gentle yet unforgettable. Where red shouts, lavender quietly glows. This shade is especially flattering because it softens the complexion. Many women notice that pastels can wash them out, but lavender is different. It has just enough depth to bring warmth back into the skin while still feeling light and fresh. Pair it with silver or white hair, and suddenly, you've got a graceful harmony that makes everything look intentional. Lavender also carries a certain energy. It's associated with calmness, dignity, and serenity. Wearing it isn't about trying to be loud, it's about being memorable in a softer, more refined way. It's the color that makes people take a second look, not because it demands attention, but because it feels good to look at. You don't have to wear it in big pieces either. A lilac cardigan layered over neutrals, a lavender blouse under a jacket, or even a lilac pendant or scarf adds that hint of glow. It's the perfect shade for women who want to stand out without feeling over the top. Lavender is proof that sometimes subtlety makes the strongest statement. Color number 5. Warm mustard or golden yellow. Yellow can feel intimidating at first. Bright lemon shades are tricky, and pale pastels can make skin look tired. But warm mustard or golden yellow? That's a whole different story. For women over 70, it's the shade that brings back light, the kind that feels like sunshine on your shoulders. Golden yellow radiates warmth and optimism. It has a richness that flatters mature skin tones, especially when worn near the face. Unlike neon or pastel yellows, mustard tones won't wash you out. Instead, they give you a healthy, energized glow, even on days you don't feel particularly lively. The beauty of this shade is how versatile it is. A mustard cardigan can brighten up a wardrobe full of neutrals. A golden scarf instantly adds personality to a plain jacket. Even something as small as a handbag or necklace in this color draws the eye and sends a subtle signal of positivity. I once met a woman in her late 70s who said, "Whenever I wear my golden shawl, people tell me I look happy, even if I'm not." That's the magic of color psychology at work. Golden tones literally remind people of sunlight, and who doesn't want to be seen as the light in the room? So if your closet feels heavy on the grays and dark tones, add a splash of golden yellow. It's like bottling sunshine and wearing it. Color number 6. Classic black and white, used smartly. Some color combinations never go out of style, and black with white is one of them. But here's the secret. For women over 70, it's not just classic, it's transformative. The sharp contrast makes you instantly noticeable, no matter the room or the occasion. The beauty of black and white lies in its simplicity. A crisp white blouse with black trousers doesn't just look polished. It creates a clean frame that highlights you, your face, your smile, your presence. Where busy prints can sometimes overwhelm, black and white keeps the attention exactly where it belongs. The key is to use it smartly. All black can feel too heavy, and all white too stark. But together, they balance each other perfectly. A black dress with a white scarf or a white top under a black jacket makes for an effortless look that still feels powerful. Black and white also plays well with every other color we've mentioned. Add a sapphire blue necklace, an emerald cardigan, or a red lip, and suddenly, the contrast makes those accents pop even more. One woman once told me, "When I wear patterns, people notice my clothes. When I wear black and white, people notice me." And that's exactly why this pairing deserves a permanent spot in your wardrobe. Sometimes, standing out doesn't mean being loud, it means being timeless. And nothing says timeless like black and white. So, there you have it. 6 colors that prove standing out after 70 isn't about chasing trends or dressing younger. It's about choosing shades that highlight the beauty, wisdom, and vitality you already carry. Sapphire blue for quiet elegance. Emerald green for fresh energy. Bold red for fire and confidence. Lavender for gentle radiance. Golden yellow for warmth and optimism. And of course, timeless black and white for pure sophistication. Each of these colors has its own personality, just like you. And when you bring them into your wardrobe, something shifts. People notice you more. But even better, you notice yourself more. You feel brighter, more alive, and more comfortable being seen. Here's my challenge for you. This week, pick just one of these colors and wear it in some way. A scarf, a cardigan, even just a lipstick. Notice how people react. Notice how you feel. Because sometimes, a little color is all it takes to remind yourself that you're not fading, you're shining. And if you enjoyed this, you'll love our next video, where we'll uncover the style mistakes that secretly make women look older, and how to fix them with ease. Don't miss it. Hit subscribe, tap the bell, and let's keep aging with style, confidence, and a splash of color.